Hi everyone, welcome along to today's review. Now, the main requirements of anything electrical today is that it is cheap to run. Yeah, those energy bills have really gone up this year, and that is a real big main requirement. Now, I've taken everything out of the box, obviously the actual fan unit itself, and a lovely remote control, very nice. I like this little round shape, great. And one thing you get, if you decide to order the fan from Meaco directly, then you do get a lovely dustproof bag like this to put the fan into. So you only get that if you order directly, you won't if you order it through other means. So worth going directly, I'm thinking. It's a lovely storage bag to keep it good over the winter months when you don't need it. Now we'll give it a little run through. I'm going to use the manual buttons on the front first, and as you can see, she's already lighting up there to go. I've plugged it in. It'll come on at number 1. Okay, and you can see it spin there. We'll turn the speed up. You should see it start to get faster and faster. Okay, then we've got this one here that does the up down thing. Alright, going up, going up, going up, going up, going down, going down, going down. Okay, this button here gives it the old turn off you go and back on itself, as most fans do. Last couple of buttons then, important one there, eco mode. That's the one that is most important of all for that cheap running, and I'll give you more information on the eco mode a little bit on in this video. Another thing I like is when you switch to eco mode, you get the temperature displayed on the front panel like so. And other than that, we can turn that off. We've got the last one, which is the timer. Now all these controls are copied on this remote here, and in case you're scared or worried about losing it like me, I always misplace things. Very handy on the centre of the fan where it says Meaco. Our remote control will magnetically stick and stay where you leave it. So using this then, you can turn it on with that. So aim it at it. This does help, doesn't it? Aiming up at the ceiling is not very good out, is it? No, no, no. And as you can see, there's the 2 timer ones, and we've also got a good one I like here, which turns the light off. That's very handy at night because that light is very irritating, and you do need it off at night. So that's really great to have that. Again, we've got a speed on here, as you can see. Turn it up, turn it down on here, and also our turn around and up down on there. So everything's copied on there. The only thing extra, which I really like, is obviously to turn that light off at night. So other uses for the fan, well, I'll tell you the main one that I really like, as an aside from obviously being cool, which is what it's made about, obviously, dry and washing. It's a real nightmare, isn't it? Now, if you've got one of those little rotisserie lines out in the garden and it's not a very blowy day, or even a washing line, it's not too far away, you could run extensionally like we've done before now, turn the fan up full speed, and literally it's dried that washing real quick, especially on cloudy days when it's not all that good. Also, in the winter time, when it's very bad weather, and even the summer for that matter, you can't dry any washing outside, then you can use the fan, and it really does help do it. Now, I use the fan with the Meaco dehumidifier as well, and that really does work well as a combination together to help dry that washing. That's just an aside from its use as mainly obviously to keep you cool. Now, the other thing is with a fan, it's got to be quiet. It must be whisper quiet. Now, for us, the main use of the fan for the last 2 years has been in the bedroom where it gets really hot at night, and that fan has helped keep that bedroom comfortable and cool. So we're basically running it all night. So this is what I mean by it's got to be cheap to run. It's no good having something that you can't use because you can't afford to turn it on. The noise, and I've got the quoted figures from Meaco on it. It's 20 dB at the slow speed setting and 60 at the faster setting. Now they are really good specs, and I can justify to that because I've used it for the last couple of years, and we generally have it just on the low setting at night, especially in bed, and just to keep that noise as quiet as possible. And it's still been very adequate at that setting to keep the room cool, but obviously it does depend on the size of your room that you're using it for, to what speed you use it at. But I can tell you that it's very quiet. They're good specs for me, good enough. Really good. Now we're going to give it the ultimate speed test. 2 bits of ribbon either side. Let's see how hard they blow, shall we? Start on number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. It's going to go really good there. Number 6. I can feel it because I'm facing this fan head on. 7, 8, now it's really blasting. 9, 10, look at it go. 11, 12, flat out. Look at that. Fantastic, don't you reckon? Well, turn that down, it's blowing me away. I'm just behind the camera, so it's full in my face. So what does the 1056 mean then? Well, that is the amount of air that is pushed around your room. Okay, it's 1056 cubic meters of air per hour. So before I have my coffee now, coffee time, what is the eco mode? What does that exactly do? Sounds very fancy, doesn't it? But it's a great device. We found in the last 2 years since we've had the fan that is a setting we leave it on at night when it's going in our bedroom, because you want to keep it a constant coolness in there. Now what this does is it monitors the air in the room and it adjusts accordingly. The speed goes up and down, and this is to keep the room at a constant coolness that's the same all night. This is to save you getting up maybe and feeling a bit cold, so you turn the fan down, or you get up and decide that it's not enough, so you turn it up more. So this is kind of doing a monitoring thing for you and actually setting the speed of the fan for the right kind of coolness you need during those really hot days and nights. I'm not just talking about nights here, but obviously in the daytime the same thing. You'd rather take it that you like it taken care of for you. Yeah, I do. It's a great idea. People often ask, what is the point of the fan moving around and going up and down? What is the point of all that? Well, that is to make sure that the air bounces off the walls and ceiling. Okay, got 60 and 80 degrees movements on this one, and it's effectively, I say, to keep the room cooler. Well, time to see it in action, isn't it? Here's our bedroom, and this is where we normally have our fan on those hot summer nights, and you can see it circulating that air around the room, and it really does make a big difference on those hot sticky summer nights. Lovely, lovely, and quiet, as you can hear. Last thing too, don't forget that there is a 2-year warranty with this MeacoFan. Good peace of mind. Another handy function with this that we really used a lot is the sleep mode setting. That's where you can set it for the amount of hours you want it to go off, and it will gradually wind itself down, go slower and slower until the time is reached when it switches off. This again is handy. I call it sleep mode because sometimes you might find you wake up actually too chilly 3 or 4 in the morning, and that happens sometimes when it's not that hot but you still need some cool air. So this is a really handy bit of kit for doing that, and the thing turns off when you actually need to go off, and all by itself. What else could we say about this great fan? Well, as it says on the box, really, it really is an award-winning low noise room air circulator, a fan. And it's great, it's really good. It's won the Quiet Mark, Good Housekeeping Institute approved, got to be all good things. And so far, the last 2 years, we've found it absolutely great.